Hello, everybody. This is Antinatalist, and I have a couple of really interesting projects up ahead, and I will be working with a couple of fellows. I'm not going to give away the project because I don't want to jinx it or count my chickens before they're hatched. But there's a guy named Alex, and he lives in Mexico, and there's another guy named Zach, and I'm planning on something kind of creative, utilizing their experiences which connect to antinatalism. And that'll take place, within about 4 weeks during that time. But, over the years, and being online and managing and adminning groups on Facebook, I have come to the realization that most people are antinatalist, or either they really dislike existence, or that life is, seemingly unfair and unpredictable and, chaotic for many people. It usually follows into certain categories. And I was talking to one of these fellows that I wanted to do an interview with, and so I was asking him, which category of life, life disappointments did he fit into? And I said, was this, a bad parenting issue? Was it, some kind of a traumatic event that caused you to be an antinatalist, or was it physical or mental, or was it just people in your life, or an unfair circumstance, or something of that nature? So almost everybody's disgust for life can fall into certain categories. And I'm going to talk briefly about a category that I'm involved in now, and it is just really, really just tearing me apart. And it's because I am working with a person on a project, and this person fits every bit of a covert, egotistical, manipulative narcissist. And this has been going on for years, and this person has delayed the project. He has lied about certain things. He twists words. He sings a different tune when he wants to change his story. He's not accountable. He lies. And I've caught him in multiple lies. He is almost always late to appointments. He's enraging. He's condescending. He's not truthful. He's avoidant. I can ask a certain question on the format that we use with the people that we are working with on this project, and we use a specific an app, and he is just absolutely tiring to work with, and he is opposite of my personality. I'm open, I'm direct, I'm blunt, I'm honest, I tell it like it is. I'm concise. I can make decisions. I'm not manipulative, that's for sure. And he is every bit of those things. With my personality traits, I find that I'm constantly running into his personality types. And I don't know if it's because opposites attract or there's some kind of vibe with people that they are just destined to meet up with this kind of thing. But psychologically speaking, I do think that certain people, you know, are aligned with certain circumstances. Like, in other words, a benevolent person who is generous will possibly meet up with people who are, destructive users and manipulators. But I would say this conflict of mine and with this particular individual is ongoing, and it's just never ending, and it's just mind-boggling how some people just have no common sense, how some people can be so condescending and manipulative and so defensive of their stance when they are absolutely in the wrong. And, whether you're dealing with a coworker or a family member or a neighbor or a friend who just literally makes your life difficult, it's a huge reason to be an antinatalist. And this person, which I'll call Matt, he is so deceptive. He is so avoidant. He is so manipulative and defensive. And it is just wreaking havoc with several of our sanities from people who are working on this project. He has become immature. He's become unprofessional. And there's great consequences if the contract is broken with this individual. So this is not a situation where you can just leave or walk away or find another person. And I think a lot of people are in this situation. A lot of people are in partnerships, or they have children with people, that fit this description, and it'll just eat you up alive. And it's one of the biggest reasons that I'm an antinatalist, and that's because I deal with people who do not have my sense of ethics and punctuality and accountability. And I really and truly believe accountability is above all. A person who is not accountable is someone that you cannot trust. That is someone who is not professional. So, there's many reasons that fall into life's unfairness, but, being stuck with somebody on a project or in a partnership of any sort can really be futile and life-altering. So that's one of the reasons why I'm an antinatalist.